Welcome back to my channel. This is Chidima Favor. Today we are going to look on how to create a detailed cargo pocket. I already have a detailed video on how to make a cargo skirt. Okay, please, if your first time of coming across my channel, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Okay, here I've folded paper, this pattern paper, into two. Then I'm taking the width of 3 inches and length of 7 or 7.5, which I later reduced to 2 inches and still maintain my length. And my pocket is going to be of two sizes. This big size is going to be for the side, and I'll make small cargo pocket for the front. Okay, now for the lap, that's the cover of the cargo pocket, that's what you're trying to do here. I'm taking 2 inches for the width, and for the cover, that's the length, is going to be the same thing. You have, that's 7. Okay, you have for the pocket, so it can be able to cover it properly. Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Okay, the video is well detailed. Okay, you can see what I'm trying to explain here. Both of them, the cover and the pocket, should be of the same size. Okay, here just fold the paper into two. You know that the cover is not straight, so you just have to fold it into two for us to have that curvy shape at the cover of the pocket. Okay, now you can use your armhole curve at that open side, the side that is open after folding, right? You use your armhole curve, or you can use your free hand, whichever one works for you, to curve it in just a little curve to make it shapy, right? Please, if you've been watching my videos and you're not subscribing, you are not being fair. Subscription is totally free. Give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments. Please leave your comments. I'm just going to cut that open, this paper open. Leave your comments. Your comments are also a source of encouragement. Okay, please help us grow. All right, so this is the pocket. The same thing, I'll just fold the pocket, that's the pattern paper I'm using for the pocket, into two. Remember, for the cover you folded into 4, but for the pocket you are folding into 2. Remember, please. Then you shape it in just to give it that curve shape at the end. It gives it more beauty, makes it look beautiful. Okay, you can see what we have here. Now this pocket size is for just the two parts, like the side pocket. Then for the front pocket and for the back, I'm going to reduce it. All right, here I'm just cutting it out using the pattern I have. Okay, here I'm going to sew it this way, the way I illustrated, leaving this part open. Okay, just sew it this way, leaving the front open. All right, now let's make a lapel for the pocket. This is the main pocket. Okay, you can do pocket of any size you want. You can use any size, there's no preference to that. Now I'm going to use my tape to measure around this pocket. You might not really have accurate measurement, but just measure around to have an idea. That's exactly what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing, just pay detailed attention. Here I have about 16 inches, so I'm going to make it 17 because I need half inch to fold the edge of the lapel so that the rough edges will not show. Okay, all right, so I'm cutting the length of 17. Like I said, you can see that length of 17, and I'm cutting the width of 2. I used 2, later I used 2 and 1.5, but please use 2 to 2.5. That's depending how big you want it to be. Okay, so what I end up using was 2 inches, which is okay, it's perfect. You can use 2.5, you can use 3, but don't use more than 2.5 and 3. Okay, so let's show us how to cover it. First, I'm going to fold it by 1/4 inch, or less than 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch is okay. You just fold it. You're going to fold it into 2. That's why we used 1/4 inch. Okay, use 1/4 inch first and press it very well with your iron. Make sure you press it very well. Now after that, you fold it again and add your gum stay, right? This gum stay or hemming gum, whatever you call it. I've made enough. This what I used is depending on how many pockets you have or how many pockets you are making, then you make as much as wrap you use for it. Okay, so this here is the pocket, this is the wrong side and here is the right side. So we'll bring this, you see I'm going, I folded the edge. Just fold the edge. I hope you saw what I showed you. I folded the edge. The right side should be facing right side. See the way I folded it, right? Fold it so that the rough edges will not show. Right side facing right side, right side facing right side. Right side of your pocket and the right side of the wrap will be facing themselves. Then at the end, you also, if you have excess, you cut it, but if you don't have, you also wrap it inside to make sure it's neat. I'll just go and run a stitch and show you what I'm saying. Okay, here are the pockets. I'm done running the stitch. Please, if you're watching up to this moment, please subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. Just type on the subscribe button. Subscription is totally free. Give this video a thumbs up and please leave your comment. Okay, you can see how it is. Alright, you can see I'm going to fold it in. You can see the pocket is already coming together. The cargo pocket is already coming together. Then I'm going to run a top stitch. I'm not stitching it together, I just folded it to show you, so you see how close the top stitch should be. Just run a top stitch round it, round everywhere. Okay, after that, for the cover, you also turn it to the right side and also run a top stitch. Please subscribe to my channel. If you've been watching my video and you've not subscribed, you are not being fair. It's totally free. Please subscribe. Thank you. I run a top stitch. You can see how I ran the top stitch. Very neat. You can see. Okay, I hope you can see that. And I've also done that for the cover. Top stitch round, just to help it relax. Okay, so this is the easy way to do it. Now let me show you how to attach it. You fold it in and use a chalk to trace it. The lapel shouldn't be part of what you fold in. What you fold in should be the main pocket, the main size of your pocket, not the lap you put in. Okay, the main size of your pocket is what you see that I'm folding it inside so that I'll get the exact size of my pocket. All right, then you shock it down. You can see what I'm doing. Just mark it, use a chalk to get round the pocket size. Now when you're sewing, is that lap that you sew on those chalk line that you've created. I hope you understand. I'm sure if you've seen cargo pockets before, you understand what I'm saying. After marking it round to get the exact shape of the pockets, then you use that lap, that thing we ironed, that thing we used hemming gum to secure, right? That is what you will hold to sew on this line you've created for your pocket. Okay, that's just it. Okay, here I fixed it. You can see how it's looking. All right, this is the ropes I want to put, depending on you. If you want to put, if you don't want to put, it's totally optional. Okay, so this is how to place it. The open side is what you're going to sew. The closed side, you don't need to sew it. So you place it this way at the middle of your pocket. At the middle of the pocket, this is where you place it. Then you use your cover and place on top of it. Okay, you place your cover on top of it and sew. Okay, and just sew it. You see, I'm using a pin to hold it. You sew it. just sew it that way. After sewing, you turn it this way and also top stitch. Thank you so much.